What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Light Skin Gaming. In this video I'm going to show you guys how you can make $300,000 in under 4 minutes and 10 seconds. You're gonna make just over $300,000 in GTA 5 Online, very easily actually. This week GTA 5 is giving you guys quite a few ways you guys can go ahead and make money on GTA 5 Online in under this time. So please, if you don't mind, leave a like and subscribe, as it helps me make more GTA 5 money making methods like this. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do, if you want to use the same vehicle as me, you're going to want to go to Southern San Andreas superautos.com and pick up the Pegasus Baddie 801. It's $15,000, so it's very cheap for beginning players. Has a decent top speed, decent acceleration, braking, and traction. It's an overall very good motorcycle and generally a good bike in general for beginning players. If you don't have this bike already and you just started the game, you should have this vehicle. It's quick, it's mobile, and it pretty much can do most of the time trials without any upgrades except for this one. So that's the next thing we're going to want to do, is if you are a higher level or have completed enough races, you're going to want to bring your motorcycle to one of the Los Santos customs, and you're going to want to get the engine tunes on there. You see there's requirements for these, so if you aren't a high level and you have a faster vehicle, use the faster vehicle. Use your Proto, use whatever vehicle you want off the podium. It's probably a lot better than this. Race brakes is something you're going to want to have on your vehicle regardless of which vehicle. Your transmission you're going to want to have upgraded as well, and then lastly your turbo you're definitely going to want to have. So these are the big ones that you're going to need to have to be successful if you're going to use this vehicle. But again, if you have a supercar or something like that, go ahead and use that. Don't use this vehicle unless you really want to and you feel comfortable with this vehicle, because you've been following a lot of my videos and I've used this vehicle a lot. Again, I do recommend this vehicle for this time trial, especially if you have all the upgrades. So to make the money, again, I've probably mentioned it several times, we're going to be completing a time trial. So you have 4 minutes and 9.5 seconds to complete this time trial. It's the end-to-end time trial. It can be found in the bottom right hand corner of the map. So if you press start, go to the map, you'll see it in the bottom right hand corner on GTA 5 Online, and you're just going to want to bring your vehicle over here. Again, it's an end-to-end, so it's from the bottom of the map to the top of the map. Very simple. You're going to want to go ahead and start the time trial and then press start to get your map up again, and you're going to place a waypoint to the top left hand corner of the map. You'll see it's in the Paleto Bay area near the facility. So all this does is gives us a waypoint while we're doing the time trial. So you set that, boom, it's on, and then you're going to restart the time trial. So to do that, all you're going to want to do is hold the button that you use to get on the vehicle. So for me it's Y because I'm on Xbox. On PlayStation it's going to be triangle, and honestly whatever button you use on PC, because you guys probably have custom buy-ins, so whatever button you use to get on the vehicle is what you're going to want to use. Okay, and then for one of my early tips is you're going to want to start halfway in, halfway out of the circle. This cuts off a split second, that 0.5 of a second, which can make or break you getting the money or not. So definitely do that, and then I spin my back wheel, that's optional. And then you're going to want to start the time trial. This way it shaves off a few seconds. Now I will say, for the beginning of this time trial, I did not optimize my exit. Usually you want to go a little bit more to the right, but I just stayed on the main path and I did just fine. You usually would come out from the right there, not a big deal. But once you get on the main strip, and you're gonna hear me say this several times, wheelie. Pull up your front wheel off the ground as much as possible without losing control like I did a few seconds ago. And also stay on the ground. You'll see I pop up once or twice doing this time trial. It's not good. You don't have control of your vehicle and your wheel's not spinning on the ground, so you're not getting any faster. So again, you want to wheelie on every little straightaway you get and try to avoid vehicles as much as possible. Don't look or think about anything that's too far ahead. Just look at what's happening right in front of you and kind of predict the cars that are in distance what they're going to do, and this will try to help you guys succeed a little bit more, because I find that when I start thinking about other things other than what I'm doing right now, I will crash. And you're gonna have to take note of this turn. When you're going as fast as I was there, it's hard to keep track of when you're gonna turn onto the highway. Even with the waypoint, you don't really want to be looking at your map too much, but I did use it there to make sure I make the right turn. So again, you'll see that I'm wheeling consistently. I'm constantly pulling back on that wheel, making sure that my acceleration is always going up so I can hit my top speed as much as possible. Now again, if you guys don't know why I'm mentioning wheeling so much, to do that, one, you're going to want to pull back on your left thumbstick. This causes your character to lean its body weight backwards, causing the front wheel to lift up. And the reason why we do this is because you're going to be able to increase your acceleration. It pretty much makes your bike go faster quicker so you can get to that top speed, and you want to hold it there for as long as possible so you maintain that top speed. You're just faster. I don't know why, it's just part of the game mechanics that I've noticed that this makes you a lot faster. So it's pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't have too much to say. There is a few things I do want to mention at the end. If you guys don't mind and you find this video helpful, because you can follow the exact path, please do leave a like on the video. It helps me so much, guys. You guys have no clue how supportive you guys have been, and the likes really help. And if you have any questions about the time trial, please leave it in the comment section below, or anything you'd like to see from me in the future. And join my Discord. I just started a Discord. I started my Discord a long time ago, but I just started being active in my Discord. So I'll leave a link in that in the description box below if you guys want to find people to play with. There's PlayStation players in there, Xbox, PC, everybody in there. There's some memes, people share memes in there. It's a good time, and honestly I pop in there probably once every few days and have conversation with y'all, especially if you guys tag me and hit me up. I'll definitely reply to you guys. So again, you guys are going to be making $300,000 for doing this time trial. It's, as you can see, I'm not really struggling. It's not really hard. You just have to stay to the right of the road and in the middle where you know cars are not going to be. If you stay where cars are not going to be, you will not crash. So the margins / shoulders of the road, there's no cars. And right in the middle of the road, there's no cars. And if there's a complete empty lane for the next 2 minutes, there's no cars. So stay where cars are not and you will be successful. So I do want to mention one thing. We're about to take a turn onto the dirt road, and when we get there, I'm going to show you guys a rock. And there's a giant pile of rocks there. And last time I did this time trial, not this year, not this week, but last time, I hit that rock and I was really on good time. And I was really upset because I hit that rock. So I'm going to mention it to you guys. So you'll see it on the right hand side right there. There's a group of rocks. I'll maybe pause the video for you guys so you can see that group of rocks. Do not hit that. It's the worst. As well as you are going to get some airtime up here, so just expect that because of the bumps in the road. And you'll see I beat the par time. That is a requirement. You have to beat the par time in 4 minutes and 7 seconds, and I'm paid $312,000 to complete this time trial, guys. So that, if you watch this video a few times, make sure you have your upgrades, make sure that you follow the same path as me. You guys will definitely complete this time trial within the time, and you'll make $312,000 in under 4 minutes and 10 seconds. So hopefully this video helps you guys. Again, I know I've said it several times. Don't forget to destroy that like button. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching.